Today we learn about nomenclature of organic compounds. In nomenclature we have two types of system. First one is trivial system and the other one is IUPAC system. In earlier days, according to trivial system, in earlier days the organic compounds are named according to the source from which they are obtained. For example, urea is given the name because it is obtained from urine of mammals, and formic acid is given the name as it is derived from a Greek word formicides. Formicides it is the name of red ants. As we all know, the sting of red ants will consist of formic acid. So from where the name formic acid is derived. So, but later on, as number of compounds are derived, further it is become difficult to remember all these according to their names, according to their common system of names. So a congress is being held in 1892 in Geneva, where an international congress will accept a IUPAC system of naming according to which organic compounds are named. In IUPAC system, IUPAC name will means International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This IUPAC will rationalize the different organic compounds according to some specified rules. The naming of organic compounds will further consist of three parts. First one is word root, second one is suffix, and third one is prefix. Where word root, it represents the number of carbon atoms. How many number of carbons are present in a chain? Means how long the length of chain is. It is represented by number of carbon atoms. We'll give it by, if first number 1 carbon is there, if number of carbon atom is 1, it is given the name meth. C2, that is 8. For C3 it is prop, but, pent, hex. For C7, C8, C9, further C10, C11 and C12. These are given the name, that is hept, oct, non, dec, undec and dodec. So where the word root will represent this number of carbon atoms present in a compound. Further suffix, it is further divided into primary suffix and secondary suffix. Where primary suffix means the nature of bond in between the carbon atoms, means it is of single bond, double bond or triple bond. If the bond is single bond, it is given the suffix that is -ane. If bond is double, it is given the name -ene. If the triple bond is there, it is given the suffix that is -ane. These are the secondary suffix which we use. Further secondary suffix are, this represents the functional group present in any compound. Means how to identify the functional group according to suffix, we have to write down its name. We have different functional groups as alcohol, aldehyde, ketones, carboxylic acids. Where alcohol will given the name, that is functional group is OH, In aldehydes, function group is CHO. In ketone, it is C double bonded O. And in carboxylic acid, it is C double OH. The suffix we will use, that is ol, for alcohol. And for aldehyde, we will use al. And for ketones, it is on. And further, for carboxylic acid, we will use oic acid. We have different functional groups are also there. We can write them as, if I make further the table of organic functional groups, these are